Hey, it's Clay Trader, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol REXX. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this may look like several days worth of time right here, it's actually just today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame. I think does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. I have done this analysis in the past. That's where these red and green lines are coming from. I don't remember quite when I did that, but regardless, the nice thing about my chart provider eSignal, whenever I put up annotations, no matter how much later I come back to look at a chart, those levels are still there. So first thing I'm going to do is a little bit of house cleaning here and just get rid of a couple of these lines. Yes, these lines still pertain to the chart, but from a presentation standpoint and not wanting 8 million lines everywhere that can cause clutter and confusion, I want to try to keep this as clean as possible. So the first update, though, is based on a foundational principle in charting, which states when levels of resistance are broken and closed above, you want to see them act as support. So for those of you that maybe perhaps remember the last time I did the video and remember me talking about 65 cents as resistance, now that the price has gotten up above it, this would be the ideal area of support where, hey, Clay, what would make this chart look the healthiest going forward? If the price can stay above 65 cents, then that would definitely be the best case scenario. But if the price drops below it, I'm not saying everything's ruined or anything like that. The very simplistic way to kind of measure the overall health of the move, meaning, this move right here, is to keep an eye on that purple line right there. Again, I realize this purple line is way down there and the price is way up there, but this is the 50-period simple moving average. Keyword there being moving. So as time goes by, that purple line is going to move its way upwards. And again, big picture perspective, easiest way to look at that is as long as the price is above that purple line, bulls are in full control, bulls are in full health, however you can best visualize that, no questions asked. Now, what about levels of resistance? At this point, quite straightforward. Key overall one, going to call right up here at the 85-cent mark. I realize the price temporarily did go a little bit above it, but there's a little bit more price congestion right there. So 85 cents in my mind is more so that true area of resistance. No such thing as a guarantee, but if the price can get a strong volume break of 85 cents, it would not be shocking at all to see 88 cents not only get tested, but then also get broken through. But one step at a time, and the key step right now is not really building or not necessarily breaking levels of resistance. It's more so building higher bases because as long as the chart does that over time, the price is going to take care of itself. So very nice day today. We'll see if the bulls can build upon this momentum going forward. One of the most popular questions I get is, hey, Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together this free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, by all means, click right there to get access to the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and like I say, it is free. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.